Great to see all your faces. Thanks for coming to our National Honor Society induction. The kids are going to be processing out in just a minute. It is still a little warm, so if anybody's feeling overheated and did bring water, we have water right over there, so feel free at any point to get up and grab a bottle of water. That's no problem at all. So the program, as I mentioned, the program is we're expecting to give about 45 minutes. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the kids, there's muffins and Danish and coffee for you all over there. Feel free to mingle about, and then once we finish the ceremony, we'll tell the kids what time they have to go back to class. Okay, thanks for restarting real short. Oh, and we're also live on YouTube, thanks to Mr. Lemon Savage.
Morning and welcome everybody. Parents, thank you for joining us. We're glad that you're here to celebrate with us. We all know you have busy schedules and it means a lot that you're here taking time out of your day. As I'm sure you can imagine, this past year, the National Honor Society has faced a fair amount of adversity. Just like everything else, it's been a little difficult. We've not been able to meet in person, attend any live events, or organize any big group projects. And this is a shame because at its core, this organization has been designed to help the community. But we were able to accomplish a few great things with the guidance of Ms. Fleming and the work ethic of our senior president, Meredith Miller. For example, we established a strong relationship with the Sudden Food Pantry this year, whether it be individual contributions or making trips to and from the elementary school for drop-offs. We've had an impact and we're very proud of that. Today, all returning members are very excited to welcome the new inductees. We hope and we are confident that all new members will maintain the level of excellence that has consistently been met by this group. We look forward to working with them to build on what we have accomplished this year, and we hope they use this as an opportunity for growth. Parents, I want to thank you again for coming out today, and please join me in welcoming our honorary speaker of the morning, Ms. Taylor.
This is my first time on the mic, so I have to let it know if you guys okay. Okay. Students, parents, teachers, faculty, guests, but most importantly, friends. During this pandemic, I think we can all say that extending the hand of friendship that we have offered each other has been increasingly strong, but also increasingly valued during such a difficult time. I was truly humbled and honored to be asked to speak to such a distinguished group of students and members of the Sutton community. Thank you for having me and for enduring the next 5 or so minutes. As I look at our group of accomplished inductees, one of the first things that comes to my mind is that I'm looking at a group of young people, most of whom have recently taken the MCAS. Now that might be surprising to you, and I'm sure you're sitting here hoping I'm not about to talk to you about the importance of standardized testing. I'm not. Instead, I'm here to talk to you about the importance of something you've all taught me this year, and that is the power of thank you. A few weeks ago, I had the distinct pleasure to proctor the MCAS. Please notice my heavy sarcasm here. However, I did have a room full of 16 students whom I hope at least felt lucky to be in my classroom because I felt lucky to have them. Every single day, I passed out a lot of fun materials. Computers, pencils, scratch paper, reference sheets, calculators, books. Okay, so the books were probably only fun materials for me, but I'm the English teacher, so that should not be surprising. But every single thing I put on each student's desk was met with a thank you. Normally, I would assume these thank yous were sarcastic. I mean, no one really wants to take the MCAS. I think everyone can agree with me there. But these thank yous were increasingly sincere from all 16 students in my room, and I put a lot of things on their desk. Over and over again, I walked through the room, putting things in front of each student, and I mean, it was like a lot of stuff. But each item was met with a thank you, and not just a blanket thank you. After every single thing on the desk, thank you. And no, I don't really think they wanted these testing tickets and pieces of scrap paper, but I do think they meant to show me their appreciation for the work I was doing to help them succeed, even if it was simply giving them a pencil or a calculator. After 4 days of testing and handing out the same materials to the same 16 students, I was so in awe of their appreciation and sincerity. I think I even made a little Miss Taylor joke where I was like, oh, what a polite little group I have in front of me, and I got maybe 2 chuckles. But this appreciation isn't actually unique to the 16 students that were in my MCAS room. I received thank yous and good mornings and have a good days and see you tomorrows and have a great weekends from students I see in my classroom every single day, but also from students whose names I don't really know, but faces I do, or even students whose names I do know, but only because I happened to be in the hallway when someone said it. The faces, though, those I know, and their greetings and smiles, too. We are lucky enough to be a part of a community like this, one small enough that we all learn each other's names and faces. But those small communities exist other places, too. What is unique to Sutton, and clearly demonstrated by the 16 people in my MCAS classroom, and the distinguished inductees sitting in front of me, is the consistent support and appreciation we give to each other in this small community. That is the thing I think each of you should continue to strive for as you work to uphold and demonstrate the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. Each and every day, remember the importance of thank you. The National Honor Society is often thought to be largely focused on academic scholarship, but it's also focused on giving back to the community. Don't forget about the pillars of leadership, service, and character. I encourage you to use your time in the NHS to say thank you in as many ways as you can. Thank your teachers by continuing your commitment to academic excellence. Thank your peers by being a leader inside and outside of the classroom, someone who leads not only in words but by example. Thank your community by giving back in acts of service and volunteerism. Thank yourself for these commitments by being the best version of yourself you can every single day. Hold doors, offer smiles, give advice, talk to someone new, send letters, cards, emails, text messages. Do all of these things and continue to say those thank yous. You'll be surprised at how much they can mean. And now for those of you who are counting, I have said thank you 17 times. Congratulations to the inductees. Your commitment to your studies, community, and yourselves is truly admirable and another lesson I have been lucky enough to learn from you. And now, unironically, thank you. Before going forth with the new member induction, I wanted to recognize the current junior members of the NHS who were unable to have an in-person induction this past spring or this fall. Please give those members a round of applause to congratulate them. Members of the chapter will now review the qualities for the candidates that are eligible for NHS. These qualities include scholarship, service, leadership, and character. We will begin with hearing about scholarship for Brian Johnson.
All right, sorry. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning helps us understand the past, guides us in the present, and helps us to better the future. We will now hear from Patrick Costa regarding such. Alright. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, and many opportunities arise to help others at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents in the creation of a better tomorrow. We will now hear from Emily Andre regarding leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence in the school and take the initiative in the classroom and in school activities. A leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice. The willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. We will now hear from Gavin and Caselli regarding
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. By demonstrating such qualities, such as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Tessa Medeiros and Katie Wright will now recite the National Honor Society Pledge and call up students to receive their certificate.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise and repeat the following pledge? I pledge to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be loyal to my school. And I will maintain and encourage high standards of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Thank you. You may be seated.
At this time, the new inductees will come up to receive their NHS certificates. Serena Campbell. Alexis Chong. Daniel Cox. Mateo Danello. Jessica Dawood. Willem Edwards. Catherine Fields. Isabella Gabriel. Elvira Garamy. Ava Gall. Jennifer Gramstor. Rose Ganache. Nathan Hastings. Jackson Hersom.
That's why I rotate. Well, I rotate it so they can.
Joshua Jenkins. Leah Joseph. Julia Kazachka. Kaya Levine. Alexander Lowell. Elizabeth Marois. Jillian McDonald. Ryan O'Rourke. Sophia Pollock. Diana Pickett. Katya Potkenbach. Alexander Ramos. Ryan Russo. Jasmine Sabala. Thomas Salem. Abigail Smith. Isabella Smith. Natalie Smith. Ashlyn Snow. Alec Taylor. Riley Toll. Alexander Woodcock. applauding all of our current and new Honor Society members. At this time, we would like to give out the Service Award. Allie Gratley will speak about this year's recipient.
Hello everyone attending NHS Ceremony. And family. My name is Allie Gratley, and I've been given the honor of speaking on behalf of this year's service award recipient. This person has shown incredible passion and commitment to students and administration. Both in middle school and high school. The school year has been challenging in every way, and in the midst of adjusting to a new position, this person has done everything in her power to make school comfortable for all. From cheerful greetings in the hallways to stopping at every student's desk during lunch just to ask them to please stay. This person never fails to make every student feel welcome. I've never met someone as driven and passionate about making a difference in a person's day, maybe teenagers at that. Her hard work and dedication extend past the school walls. She learned the Community Service Learning Club in middle school, and now she is involved in many service projects like the PTO's Halloween drive-thru, which gave the elementary and Simonian Center students a little Halloween spirit famous this year. This person also started a peer mentor program between the middle schoolers and high schoolers, which gave the younger students an opportunity to reestablish a social connection that we are all in need of today. I could not have thought of a more deserving person for this award, whether it is her perseverance against a strange school year, her creativity, her optimism, or her unwavering support to students and staff. It is an honor to present the 2020-2021 Service Award to the one and only Ms. Ann Foran.
Thank you all for attending our National Honors Society Induction Ceremony. You're all invited to join us for a reception of the honors.
If I know parents, they're probably going to want a photo op at this point. So if we can get the National Honor Society members, maybe just go over on the grass on the hill. We can arrange you all, take a quick group picture, and then you guys can have your money. Thank you.
This was a big group. One, two, three.